Okay, hi YouTube, James here. I'm not training today because I've been pretty sick, so I thought I'd just show you how I'm logging my pose plan. I use a spreadsheet, so I have the days that I've completed in green. Yesterday I haven't marked it in green yet, I'll do that in a little while. Essentially what I've set myself to do is every other day do the running element, but I had the change in my plan yesterday because I didn't have much time, so I shifted my run out to tomorrow, and then I'll go back to every other day. But I'm also meeting Richard on Saturday at the track for a functional movement at the screen, which will involve some running as well. So we'll be back to every other day running. When I'm not doing the running, I've got what I call everyday stuff, or Richard actually called everyday stuff, and conditioning or foam rolling. So everyday stuff, I've got the details over here. This is the way I do it, by the way. Richard sent me loads and loads of details. I've just put it into a format that I like, that I can use fairly simply. So my everyday stuff is trying to make sure I correct my posture when sitting or standing. Obviously working in an office, that's very important, so I'm constantly trying to correct my posture. I mean, posture exercises, which you've seen at great length, the 3 exercises every day, I've got videos about those too. Foam roll part of my body. If I've run the day before, then I'll foam roll legs. If I've not run the day before, I'll do my upper body. Pose walking, so the pose walking, tapping and all that kind of stuff, starting low, Richard's suggestion, through to working up to doing 50 on each leg as I get further along in the plan. And the balance exercises, balancing on one leg, on a step, eyes closed, all that kind of stuff as well. Conditioning stuff is for after running. You've seen a video where I've done a bunch of the conditioning stuff. Drills are always for before running, and you've seen plenty of videos of me doing the drills as well, Charlie's Angels, etc. And there's also a couple of additional stretching exercises. And then what I do is when I've done the actual exercises, I'm logging run days in here and everyday days in here. So on my first run day, was Monday the 16th, I laid out what I wanted to do on that day, including the exercise and drills, the run and the conditioning. And then after the session, I've decided to mark the things in green that I did, completed with no problem. And if I felt I did something wrong or something's been pointed out to me that I did wrong, I've marked it in orange and made a note. Doing the video, as well as being accountable, is also helping me, guys. So if you do notice that you think I'm doing something wrong, it's great because I don't get to see my coach every single day. Doing the videos obviously proved that he sees it and you guys see it, and you point out things that I might not necessarily notice. Same thing on everyday stuff. Where I forget to do something, completely missed it out. I forgot to foam roll my legs on Sunday, the 15th of July, but I did everything else, 10 reps, 1 set, balancing, and I marked in orange. The balancing with my eyes shut was awful, didn't do particularly well, managed about 10 seconds. Another thing I wanted to do during this journey is keep an eye on my weight as well. I'm not necessarily dieting, but I am watching what I eat, trying to cut out sugary snacks, etc. I'd prefer to get back down to 78 if I can, but it's not the be all and end all. 84.6 after 3 goes is where I'm at the moment, so I thought I'd log that as well.